covers the key of F sharp minor. Let's take a look at our key signature to see what notes we have in the key. So, F sharp minor. 3 sharps along the circle of fifths. We always start with an F, then we have a C, and then we have a G. Let's figure out our relative major scale so that we don't have to memorize 24 key signatures, only 12. So the relative major of F sharp, we go up 3 half steps. So if we're starting on F sharp, let's take a look at our keyboard. F sharp goes to G, which goes to G sharp, which goes to A. The relative major of F sharp minor is A. So A major and F sharp minor, same key signature. F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. 3 sharps. Now that you got those 3 sharps memorized, we're going to move on to the tonic triads and inversions. To build our tonic triad, we have to start on the tonic, or the first note of the scale. So F sharp minor, the first note is definitely an F sharp. We're going to stack our thirds. So above F sharp is an A, and above that is not a C, but because you remembered our key signature, you know that it is a C sharp. So F sharp, A, and C sharp are the 3 notes that make up our tonic triad. Now let's try and play it hand separate. Alright, let's start with that closed hand position. 1, 3, and 5 over F sharp, A, and C sharp. Make sure you have good hand depth because we have 2 black keys here, so your hand needs to be a little bit deeper in on the keys to make sure that you are playing both black keys. Now as we move into our first inversion chord, make sure that you move above the black keys, not down and around, but up and over, so that first, second, and fifth finger land on A, C sharp, and F sharp. Keep that good hand depth so your hand is moving in a straight line across the keyboard. Now we're going to move to our second inversion. So we have a C sharp, an F sharp, and an A in 1, 3, and 5. And then we're going to move one more time, right back to where we started. F sharp, A, and C sharp, the octave up. Root position, tonic triad, 1, 3, 5. Now we're going to do the same thing, going back down. So that top note of a C sharp goes back to the bottom. C sharp, F sharp, and A, 1, 3, 5. Now the A on top moves to the bottom. So we have an A, a C sharp, and an F sharp. And now one more time, the top note of an F sharp moves to the bottom, and we are right back at our first chord, F sharp, A, and C sharp. Now the left hand. F sharp, A, and C sharp. 5, 3, and 1. Hit the left hand. Now we're going to move up to our first inversion chord. So that F sharp flips to the top, and we have an A, a C sharp, and an F sharp with a 1, 3, and a 5. Now we're going to flip that chord one more time. So we have a C sharp, an F sharp, and an A. 5, 2, and 1. And then we're going to flip it one more time, and we wind up in our root position chord, F sharp, A, and C sharp. 5, 3, and 1. Now let's flip it again. So we're going down. The C sharp on top is at the bottom. So we have C sharp, F sharp, and A. 5, 2, and 1. We're going to flip it again. The A is at the bottom, followed by a C sharp, and then an F sharp. 5, 3, and 1. And then we're going to flip it one more time. F sharp, A, and C sharp. Time to build the chords for our primary chord progression. We already have the first chord, F sharp, A, and C sharp, building our tonic triad. Now we need to make our subdominant chord. So let's find the 4th note of our F sharp minor scale. So along the scale, we started on an F sharp, the next note is a G sharp, then we have an A, and then we have B. So the 4th note is a B, and we just stack our thirds to build the chord. So we have a B, a third above that is a D, and a third above that, because of our key signature, is an F sharp. So we have B, D, and F sharp composing our subdominant chord. Now, we are going to move up one more scale degree from B to find the root of our dominant 7, our 5-7 chord. So in the key of F sharp, the note above B in the scale is going to be not a C, but a C sharp. So now we're going to stack our thirds to build the chord. So C sharp, a third above that is an E, a third above that is not a G, but a G sharp, and a third above that is a B. Because we are in a minor scale, we have to add our leading tone. So the leading tone is the 7th note of the scale, or the 2nd note of your dominant 7 chord. Take a look at the chord we have here. It's an E. We are going to raise this E a half step. So it is an E sharp, which is the same key as an F, but because of the way chords are built, this explains why we refer to it as an E sharp. It's very important that you see it this way too, because when you encounter this in your music, you're not going to be confused, and you're going to understand what is happening and why that E is a sharp. So the 4 notes one more time in our dominant 7 chord: C sharp, E sharp, G sharp, and B. When you feel like you have a good understanding of the 3 chords, we are going to play the progression hand separate. Right hand, tonic triad, root position. F sharp, A, and C sharp, 1, 3, and 5. Now we're going to open the hand, keeping our thumb anchored on F sharp. Third finger goes to B, and pinky goes to D. We're going to hold down the notes of our subdominant, and then we're going to move back to F sharp, A, and C sharp, our tonic triad. Now, the thumb is going to slide down to E sharp, not F, but E sharp. And then our 4th finger is already over B, and our 5th finger is already over C sharp. We're going to hold down these 3 notes, and then we're going to move the hand back from our dominant 7 chord to our tonic triad. F sharp, A, and C sharp. Left hand starts in tonic triad root position. So F sharp, A, and C sharp, 5, 3, and 1. Now we're going to move our thumb to D, and our 2nd finger is already over B, and the pinky is going to stay anchored over F sharp. We're going to hold down the 3 notes in our subdominant chord, and then when we're ready, we move back to our tonic triad, F sharp, A, and C sharp. Now the pinky drops down to E sharp, the 2nd finger is over B, and the thumb is over C sharp. These are the notes of our dominant 7 chord, and we're going to press them down. And then we move back to our tonic triad, F sharp, A, and C sharp. Lastly, we are going to play our tonic triad, but as an arpeggio. Pay special attention to the starting position and the fingering, because these arpeggios start on a black key, F sharp. So in the right hand, the 2nd finger starts over F sharp. Now, as my thumb tucks under to A, pay attention, my hand opens into this spread out open hand position. So my thumb is on A, but my 2nd finger already opens to C sharp. My 4th finger is already open to F sharp. Then I'm going to play down each one of these notes, the C sharp, then the F sharp. Then I tuck my thumb under one more time to the A, and the arpeggio opens up into the last 2 notes, C sharp with the 2nd finger, and F sharp with my 4th finger. Now it's the same thing on the way down. So I go back to C sharp with the 2, thumb on A. As I'm pressing the A, my 4th finger crosses over to F sharp, and then my hand slides, 2nd finger goes to C sharp, thumb to A, and then because it's the end of the arpeggio, my 2nd finger crosses over to F sharp. Now for the left hand. So the second finger is also starting on the F sharp in the left hand. When I press down my thumb to A, I am getting ready to cross my fourth finger to C sharp. This sets my open hand position because now my second finger opens to F sharp and my thumb is open over A. So my hand is open and then I'm going to press down each one of these notes. So now I have the F sharp and then I have the A. Now as I'm pressing the A, my fourth finger crosses over to C sharp one more time and then the second finger slides to F sharp. Because this is the end of the arpeggio, I'm not going to press down the thumb, but I'm going to go right back down the way I came. So my fourth finger is still over C sharp, my thumb tucks under to A, and then my hand opens into that open hand shape. So second finger is over F sharp, fourth finger is over C sharp, and as the C sharp is playing, I'm tucking my thumb one more time to A, and my second finger lands on F sharp. Before putting your hands together for the arpeggio, make sure that you can see how the fingering lines up when you play together. So the thumbs are always playing on the only white keys, the A's, and then the second and the fourth fingers alternate on those C sharps and F sharps. So make sure that you have good depth on the keyboard. You don't want to be moving like in and out, but good depth so that when your thumb plays on the A, the hand just has to open up into the C sharps and then the F sharps. When you feel like you've got a good handle on how the arpeggio feels and you can see that relationship hands together, try playing it together with the metronome. This has been the key of F sharp minor. I sincerely hope you have enjoyed the content in the video and it was helpful for you on your piano journey. Please, please, please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the video, any suggestions, anything you want to say. It is the internet after all. Let your voice be heard. And if you enjoy the content that I'm making, definitely check out the link to the shop below. I'm always adding new designs, trying new things out because it's really fun for me and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. As always, good luck with your practice and stay powerful, y'all.